Okay, it's science time. Here in the East Coast, on the East Coast of Arkansas, it's science time. In the form of baking a fruitcake style bread pudding. And what prompted this, and this recipe is in my book. It just so happened I did have the recipe, and it's one of them recipes where the notes down there at the bottom says use what you got. And the reason I'm cooking it today is, it's kind of like Christmas, a abundance. Let's get on with it. This right here, that's a piece of that there wheat bread. I don't know what they call that right there. Some kind of, that's a real good texture. That's what we're going to use. I'll get back to that a little bit later. The reason that we are, this right here, I show that to you. Y'all see that? I'm gonna call it off. It was trail mix, and that right there, that's one of them sweetened, dried apricot. That's one of them sugared pineapple chunks. And that right there, that's one of them, that's a banana, one of them dried banana things, you know. And this right down here, that's a orange, that candied orange stuff. And what I done is I diced all of them up in little bitty 1/4-inch chunks, the whole amount. And what I got there is the banana chips, the apricot candied, the pineapple candied, regular raisins. I got them there. That's them cashew nuts. They like a peanut butter. They like a peanut that went crazy. That's all chopped up. I got dried cranberries. I got that right there. That's that grated, sweetened coconut, and then them orange pieces, and then I thought I had a big one, but I only had some little pieces, little pecans, and them right down there, that's them, they was really nice ones. It's a white raisin, and I cut them in 4 pieces so they'd be small. This right here, let's set that aside. This right here is light brown sugar, and that's some of that, that right there is some of that cane sugar, and salt, about 1/4 spoonful, some ground cinnamon, and the ever-present instant grits, good big handful. Let's set that aside. I got in yonder. We're going to get on with this and just kind of watch it as we go along there. That's 6 eggs in there, whites and all. And over here, sitting on the sideboard, is that there wheat bread broke up in them little bitty pieces. And what I'm going to do now, just follow along this right here. Let this right here be a video recipe, a good country soul food recipe. One of those that you must bake 2 of these, because once you get them out of the oven, it smells so good. Once you get this out of the oven, you're going to eat one of them immediately, and you won't be able to evaluate it. I got them eggs whooped up there. That's enough. No more than that's a plenty. And let's just go ahead and scoop that sugar right off over in there, and them grits, that whole amount, that cinnamon, get it all off of there. Don't leave none on there. And we're gonna whoop that up in there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. You smell that cinnamon already? I'll smell that smell. Now whoop this up good, and you know what, I'm not going to be advising no electric apparatuses right here, because if you get used to them electric appliances, and let's say that we had a disaster and you didn't have no electric appliances, you'd be lost. What I got right here is a full can of that condensed cream, condensed milk. Yeah, put that up in there too. We'll put all that up in there. Oh, that's gonna be good. You know, use what you got. Yeah, if you had, and right here too. That right there, that's skim milk. Let's put about a cup of that in there on the get-go. Oh yeah. So how simple that is. This is your basic. This right here is the basic bread pudding batter, let's say. You say, what about the butter? Okay, this right here, that's a stick and a quarter of melted butter. I done already melted that up beforehand because I knew we was going to use it. I'm just going to put it all in there. You know, I was aiming to save a little bit of it back. But, you know, ain't no need to save no melted butter. You know, put it in there. Oh, it's going to be good. Never let it be said that the lack of taste was because there wasn't enough butter. Oh, that's good. That's good to go right there. See that, and that just goes to prove it. You don't need no electrical appliances to cook with. Oh, I got a little sugar right there. I'm gonna scoop it away. Now, just watch this right here, and I got them cherries in there too. And like I say, this right here was a bag of trail mix, and took it all out yonder and diced it all up there to a usable size except them cherries. And you can't hardly have a fruit cake without cherries in it. So watch this. I'm just going to scoop them right off in there. It was about 1/4 of a cup of all of those ingredients. You know, hit replay, go back. If you forgot what they was, just hit replay, go back and pencil them in there as you go. Oh yeah, that really got good then. Oh, that's almost, and I tell you what, I'll give you, I will leave a comment, but I'll give you a tip. Don't start eating none of them fruits there when you're dicing them up. If you do, you'll never get to this point right here. Now, so simple this is. Clean up as you go. Don't be making no mess. The bread, clean it up. Don't leave the cleanup out. This is just ever how much bread, you know, that's 2 or 3 of them things just broke up in small pieces and put in there, and it's fresh. That's not old bread either. Oh yeah, let me tell you something else. Don't be preheating your oven. We're gonna bake this at 300 and you know, 25 or 350 for about an hour in a water bath dish. So don't be preheating your oven because it's your eggs don't like it. We're going to put this in there. Oh yeah, just get her off in there ever how. Get them fruits in there. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to get a spoon. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, let's get us another instrument. Because the reason is I got something else. Look at her. I got another one. I want it to be about half and half. So put that in there. Go ahead and put that up in there. Oh yeah. See them fruits? I'm gonna do it like this so you can see them. Oh yeah. All right. Got all that in there. I'm gonna put some of them over there in the corner like it right there, so it'll be everybody will get a bite of them. And like I say, I'm gonna put it in the oven there, 350 on the get-go, and I kind of keep an eye on it. And you know, if you want to, if you have the, oh, that's soaking up real good right there. I mean, you can do it if you want to. You can let this sit on the sideboard here for a little bit and soak up. I don't advise you to do it. Just go ahead and put it in the oven. Both of these will be in a water bath. I've repeated that 2 or 3 times, and it's something. It's important. Yeah, boy, I was lucky when I got that bag of trail mix there. I think I'll share one of these right here with the neighbor. Kind of press them down in there. Don't leave one of them. Oh yeah, that's good to go. No, there's just no reason whatsoever to be fooling with this anymore. Any more would be a waste of time. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the oven, and then we'll come back for a show and tell and a taste test. Drum roll, drum roll. I just got this out of the oven about, y'all look at that. Retrieved it from the water bath pan it was in, and it's been setting on the stove there for about 10 minutes in the water bath. It's cooled down. It's still warm, but it's not hot. It's much better to let your bread puddings set before serving. I just wanted oh, I can get that. You see how firm it is? Okay, let's serve up a couple of portions. No need to put this off any longer. And I'm going to show you something here. The way that normally would serve a bread pudding at the dinner table is upset it. Looks like a kind of upset. Oh yes, that's nice. It kind of takes away that structured look. Ready to serve. Let's set it aside and get on with it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. This is well worth the effort. I would advise everyone to, oh, just look at that. Just look at that. That's not, and in this case here, a cold cup of milk. Let's try oh yeah. It's firm, well set. Actually, it's quite moist. Very, very good. I challenge you to bake a couple of these. What more can I say? Well, I just had to come back, had to return and make the statement that this is probably the world's best ever baked fruitcake style bread pudding. And if you remember, bring to your attention the second bread pudding that we baked. I did not put this one in the water bath. Just put it in there like it is, and oh, you can see it's quite firm. It's browned a little bit more. They both was in there the same amount of time, about 50 minutes. Go ahead and try this one right here, and oh, you'll be well rewarded for your efforts there. Enjoy from here on the East Coast, Arkansas. Sharp Dog Sam.